Hi. Can you hear me?
There you go.
Okay. All right, I am Dorothy Jarvie. Of course, I love the last name too. So, but I'm Dorothy Jarvie Redford Langen, and I am the oldest of the girls, the granddaughters, and I'm the oldest of, like I said, of Daniel and William Jarvie. And as you know, well, Dad was the oldest. He was born December 21st, 1926, and he served in the Army and in the World War II in the Pacific Theater. He was a flamethrower, and he married my mom in October 27, 1947, and he was such a good guy. I don't know anybody that didn't like him. I never heard anything bad about him. Everybody liked him. He was a very generous guy, and had a heck of a sense of humor. He loved to fish, and he did a lot of stuff. And he always helped where he could. Him and my mom did that, and taught all of us to do that too. So we're all giving people, and we're proud of that. And as far as doing receptions, and he was the one that taught us how to make sure we had enough food always for everybody, where we never ran out. You know, it was something that he was really proud of too. Now he was proud of being in the service. He didn't talk about it too much. He didn't talk about it much. But he was proud of the ones that carried on and went into the service. And so it was like my brother Jay was in the Navy, brother Henry was in the Army, Ron Carrier was in the Army. Then we had the grandsons. Dan was in the Navy. Corby was also in the Army. He was, he was in the Army. We had, Lance was in the Army too. Jesse, Debbie's son, was also in the Army. And Noel was in the Army, and so was Amanda. And so, and he was, like I said, he was really proud of all of that. Noelle, she's the home health nurse for the Little Shell, which is great. Amanda and Kathy is the cook for the Little Shell. We're proud of that too. Amanda also works for Little Shell, and Sarah also. So that's great. Our nephew Jay from Eric, he's retired from being a fireman after a bad injury on the job, so he's retired. My sister Judy's daughter Nicole, she got her degree in psychology, so that's a great thing. Matter of fact, she was the one years ago where Bill Gates was giving scholarships, yes. Okay, so she got a full ride scholarship. She was the one chosen from Montana to get a full ride scholarship. And she was also told not to work, so she was given a stipend to just keep on going to school. And so she got that. That was quite an honor. We were real proud of that. Real proud of that. And then our nephew, Ryan Jarvie, in Washington, he has his own landscaping business. Proud of that too. Patty's granddaughter, Jay, has her own ice cream truck in town. That's fun. And Patty's grandson, Clayton Henderson, is a Great Falls police officer. So again, you know, that's what too for Great Falls. My daughter Stephanie, she is self-employed. I went to beauty school when I was, well, in 1973. So I was 23 then, and I am still working part-time and proud of doing that too, because I take care of all my people that are, they're all older than me, and they want to try anybody else. So I think I was given a gift of that, and to me it never was a job, because I totally enjoyed doing what I do. So that was my gift from God, and my gift to them. So I enjoy that. And my mom and dad were both real proud of the fact that they were proud of all of us. They were proud of all of us. And I have to say, I don't know how my mother had as many kids as she did, and made us all feel like we were number one for her. We never had to wonder how she felt about us, because she was very loving to all of us. I mean, I think when I talk to my siblings, we all say that. We know that we were loved, and I'm grateful. We had great parents. From my mom and dad, there are 96 of us, just from mom and dad. That's not counting the carriers. That's the darkest. Yeah, 96. So yeah, we're a big family. We're a big family. My Madison isn't here today, but my Dorothy Dan's daughter, she had, and I told her, before you start dating, you let me know who they might be. You're related to too many neighbors in this town. And so she told me who she liked. And I said, oh, no, you can't like him. And she said, why? I said, because he's a Darby. And I said, I'm a Darby. And she said, Grandma, I didn't know that. She said, and I said, Madison, Grandma's a Darby. She said, I just knew you as a writing bird and a lion. So she had no idea I was a Darby. She never heard that. But, so she said, well, from now on, I won't date any neighbors. So her boyfriend of 4 years has been, yeah. But I thought that was so funny that she didn't know that, because she'd never heard it before. But, like I said, I'm proud to be part of it too. So thank you.
And that is the truth, because I've told my daughters many times too, the same thing. Do not date a native in Great Falls unless you talk to me first. So that is true. That is true. Okay, so our next speaker that we're going to have is actually from the McGillis side of the family, and it's going to be Priscilla Zander. So Priscilla, come on up. Dorothy has definitely taken over as the matriarch of the side of the family, so they're blessed to have her.